What is up, everyone? Fahros here, and this is it, episode 1 of the Let's Play, as promised. This is our Star Wars The Old Republic Let's Play, and we are jumping right into it, as I announced in the vlog, the announcement vlog. If you haven't seen it yet, annotation will be somewhere on the screen right now, and it'll also be as a video response to this video. Check that out if you haven't already seen it, so you know what's going on with this. That plans out the whole thing as far as what I'm doing here, but I am doing a Star Wars Old Republic Let's Play. I announced it is going to be on the Fat Man server, PvP East Coast. It's normally a high pop server. There's no queues or anything. Right now it's listed as standard because it's like 4 in the morning. And we are going right into it. I'm going to make a character here and go from there. You guys are going to see it all, man. I might be speeding up parts, I might be cutting out boring parts, but you guys are going to see everything of importance as far as leveling this character goes. I'm going to be Republic, and as I said in the vlog, I'm going to be a Jedi Shadow. So, I won't try to waste too much of your guys' time in character customization. I'm going to be going right through this. Remember, look, I don't even know what this race is. Let me just read this real quick. Born without eyes. Wow. Near human Murloc possess an unusual ability to see with the Force. That's awesome and everything. Like, that's actually really cool. But I think I'm just going to go with human. Even though, like, man, that looks cool. But I bet they all have, like, crazy mask over their face. Yeah, that's what it looks like. And I don't really want a mask on my head. Just plain and simple. I don't want a mask on my head. So we're gonna be human. I'd maybe be a green skin. They're like super force sensitive as well, but yeah, not gonna waste any more time for you guys. Definitely gonna be human. We're gonna be male.
And my order.
Nice, nice, nice. I'm gonna try to make myself here. Definitely not that small. That's my Bruce Lee body type right there. Number 2. So that's my body type. Head. There is a face I really like in here. I think that might actually be it. Complexion is all jacked up. Let's see here. Maybe we can get some other things in order. There's my hair. Where's black? Black hair. Is that black? That's black with a tint. That's... This looks like as black as can go. Yeah. There's my black hair. 10. Let's see if we can go through anything. That's like black and brown. Gotta have my black hair, you guys. Even though my hair in real life is falling out, you know what? You just gotta deal with that sort of shit, though. Skin color gotta be pale as a motherfucking ghost, which is probably 1. Yeah, it's most definitely 1. Right? No, we're gonna go with 2 just for a boss. Where's my beard at? Was that it? Right off the tizop? Ooh, I actually really like that. Remember 3? We might go 3. Haven't actually ever made a Jedi Consular before, so they've got different options compared to... This is what my smuggler had. That's cool. This is actually kind of grown on me. Yeah, I might use 24. 3 or 24, you guys. 3's cool and everything. But I'm using 24, just saying. Gotta rock 24. Alright. Eye color. I got brown eyes, dark brown eyes. That's that. Complexion. Can we make me even more pale? Or maybe give me like a little frizzas. Little frizz. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I like that. Complexion 18. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's money right there. That's what we're gonna go with. Okay, scars. I want to be clawed, man. I got in an epic fight with a rat ghoul or some shit. There it is. Loving it. Head. Now I just... What was that face? 7? I think... Oh, no. This is it. It was 6. 6 is the face I really like. Let's check a couple others just to make sure. Yeah, I'm telling you, 6 is it. Okay, this is my character right here, you guys. This is Fahros. He looks fucking boss. I can't wait to gear this guy out. Can't wait to play this guy, period. Can't wait to be a Shadow, because my level 50 on Sith side with Dermak Tyr, my main, might be my new main. I don't really know. I'm going to be playing this guy a lot. But the character I play with Dermak Tyr, who is 50, is a Sorcerer. So this guy's going to be Shadow. He's going to be the melee side of this this class archetype, and it should be really interesting. It should be like a familiar and unfamiliar at the same time. I'm hoping it's still fresh, and I've never leveled Republic like I said in that vlog, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip that. I'm not gonna skip most cutscenes in the game. I want to show you guys the quest, and I want to show you guys stuff like this without talking too much, so you can really get a feel for it. So let's enjoy this here and pick back up in a second. I already look cool. Loving it, man. Graphics are so beautiful in this game. I already feel like my character's gonna be someone important, you know? My Sith started out as a slave, man. Everyone was talking shit, pushing me around. I was all pissed off at the world. I got a feeling this is gonna be a much better feel. Hopefully I'm not some little, like, scrub noob. I got a scrub noob weapon, but that's alright. Hopefully I rise through these ranks quickly.
Ah, Padawan. I heard your shuttle arriving. I am Master SWtoR of the Jedi Council. Welcome to Tython.
Thanks.
This is the ancestral home of our order, where the Jedi first came to be, and where our most promising Padawans complete their training.
Chance to see where the first Jedi walked. Train where they trained. It's quite an honor.
So eager. You and your new master should get along nicely. Your instructors tell me that even in childhood, you had a remarkable connection to the Force. We haven't seen such power in
Fucking
decades.
right. See, I'm already a baller. I love this.
Would be here. Yuan left her dig site and is returning to Tython specifically to train you.
Dig
Is Master
site.
Yuan an archaeologist?
In a way. As you become her Padawan, never forget your initial training, nor the Jedi Code.
I never will.
There is no emotion, there is peace. There is no ignorance.
There is
There is
knowledge.
There is no passion, there is serenity. There is no chaos, there is harmony. There is no death, there is the Force. This is... Yuan, I was beginning to worry.
Hello there.
So you've arrived safely, my Padawan. I'm sorry I can't greet you properly.
Jeez.
We already have a crisis on our hands.
Old? I stand ready.
I'm at your service, Master.
Tython is a treasure trove of ancient Jedi relics. Recently, our researchers uncovered several teaching holograms, but they've not been fully studied. These holograms may be records of the founders of the Jedi Order. They're absolutely irreplaceable. But a large group of flesh raiders has begun rampaging through that region. Those priceless holograms are in danger.
Is there a way to protect the holograms?
Someone must slip past the flesh raiders to recover these holograms projectors. I intend this to be the first task of your training.
No, Yuan, you can't risk a Padawan against flesh raiders, even for such important artifacts.
I can do it, man.
Padawan who was stronger in the Force at 4 years old
That's
than I
right.
was at 15.
That's right.
Students need greater challenges.
Yes, I do. I understand my
So I must
task.
recover these holograms and watch for flesh raiders. Where should I begin?
The holograms are in the Gnarls. Be vigilant. That region has dangers of its own. If you encounter any difficulties, contact me on this holo communicator.
On
When
it.
you have the holograms, meet me at the Jedi Temple. We have much to discuss.
We have our first quest, you guys. That's that. Alright, so I've never done a Let's Play before. I'm getting that out of the way right now. This is going to be a learning experience for me. It's going to be sort of a play as we go thing. If you guys have any criticisms, feedback, anything through any course of this Let's Play, leave that in the comments below. Message me if you want to talk to me privately. It is all good. I will try to learn from your opinions and learn from your comments and make this as best as I can and most enjoyable for both of us. But right now, I'm going to do what I do first in every MMO. By the way, guys, real quick, I'm hoping to split these episodes into a half hour. Maybe the first one will be an hour. I'm not sure. this game, if you watch all the cutscenes, it takes a long time, and if you want to skim through those, you don't want to sit there and watch them all, that's fine, but I am going to be showing them for the people that want to see them. But yeah, I'm hoping to do these a half hour at a time. Anytime an episode ends, I should have an annotation or a link in the description to go right on to the next one, so I haven't kept up the best time so far. But if we run out of time and we hit a 30-minute mark or an hour mark on this one, feel free to check out the next episode. Might already be up, might not. Check out the channel for that and for more. So, but real quick now, I'm going to do what I do in every MMO, and that is change the settings. We might not get to gameplay in this first episode. Hopefully we do. Hopefully I get at least the first couple quest done. But before I start, I absolutely have to do this, you guys. I have to change the preferences and the key bindings and everything else, so you guys can walk through this with me here. I'm just looking over these. Auto loot, right click, that needs to be on. Enable aerial loot, that as well. All these things are good and look to maybe even have saved from the last character I had on the server, so that's all great. Enable, apply. Hopefully these don't bother you guys. If they do, I will turn them off next episode. But I like seeing my bars because I organize my bars from level 1. I start planning how things are going to be at 50, because I do have a system on how I use my bars and how I use my keybinds, and we will get into that shortly. All this stuff looks okay. Graphic settings look okay. All this looks okay. Okay, good. That's okay. This is the part I really need to change though. Alright, set focus target is that. Even though I won't probably use that for a while. This is that for when I get them. Tab. What are you on by target next enemy? I think I want you there. These may change in the future, these little ones, but my keybinds will not change for the quick slots, and I'll be editing those very soon. As in now. Okay, so as you guys see on these quick slots, there's just a quick tip here. They go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're not going to hit 6, 7, 8, 9, 0 for keybinds. That's garbage. We don't do that. I actually don't even like hitting 5. Maybe that's just my hands being small. But I use Z, X, C, V. And am I going to use B? I'm going to use B. No, I'm not. I'm going to use 5. Scratch that. And then I go 1 through 5, and then Z, X, C, V. B I use for something else in this game, and then I use R, T, and F. If you guys are wondering why I use these keybinds, I end up rebinding all the shit that's like, open your character panel, sit down. You don't need keybinds right next to WASD for that. That's out of combat stuff. You need keybinds close to WASD for all your in-combat abilities. And if you look at WASD on your keyboard, Z, X, C, and V are all right below it. They're all very easy to hit, as is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then RTF are also right next to it. So that's what I use for my main keybinds. And that's my reasoning for that. It makes it so you can execute everything very quickly in PvP. Moving on, left quick slot. This is, I'll actually do those next. What I do for my other action bars then is I use modifiers of the same exact keybinds. So where I had 1 through 5 on my normal bar, this right quick slot bar is the same keybinds, the same keys, except with a shift added to it. So you see me assigning all these right here. That's that. Bottom center is all the same, plus control. You might be saying, Dave, you don't have to do this all right now, but like I said, I plan out my abilities right off the bat, and this is something I really feel I need to do. If you want to go ahead and skim past this, I might actually speed up the rest of it now that I've explained kind of what I'm doing to you guys, so I waste as little of your time as possible and get right into the gameplay. So I might speed this up after this. Add some music on, hopefully you guys enjoy, and we'll get into the gameplay soon, so don't worry. Companion quick slot 1 and 2, that's for attack and passive. You're going to need that bound. And then the one I skipped this earlier because it's the only one that doesn't follow my rules, so to speak. And that is because I make use of my mouse on this one. we're good. We're into this. Let me check out my abilities real quick. This is my regen, which is always Shift R for me. If you guys want, I can go into the methods of how I place abilities on my bars and make them make sense to me. I can go over that as well, but I'm going to try to get all this stuff right real quick. Okay, that's one. That's 4. One of these have a cooldown. One of these costs force. One's better than 2. Correct? Cost force, better be better. Okay, go time, guys. Let's do this. On to our first quest. I apologize for the delay. We're moving right into things. So now I've got all my keybinds set up. I've got all my interface how I wish it to be and how it works for me. The reason I set up things first is because now, these keybinds I have now, I'm getting used to them. They are being programmed into my brain from level 1. And really, I suggest you guys all do the same, because if you plan out your action bars, you have a plan on how you're gonna, you know, put your action bars together, what abilities are gonna go where. I don't know what abilities I'm gonna get. I just know where I'm gonna put them. Like, I'm gonna put defensive cooldowns on my shift bar and utility abilities on my shift bar. I'm gonna put my main damage abilities on my main bar. You know, like finishers or any kind of focus macro is going to be on my control bar, and power-ups are going to be on my mouse. Like, if you've got a plan like that...
Come here, quickly. The training grounds are not safe today.
I'll go ahead and pause this convo right there. But if you've got a plan like that, you can start planning out your bars, put abilities where they need to be as you get them, and start getting used to those keybinds right as you get the abilities. And I guarantee you, by the time you're 50, you're going to be so used to your keybinds already, you're going to be owning, whether it's PvP, PvE, doesn't matter. You're going to be so fast and you're going to be so used to everything. Things are going to happen subconscious for you, and that's exactly how you want it. So let's go ahead and get into this quest here. I'll be quiet while I go through this. This guy's got a quest for me, so we'll see what he has to say.
Tell me what's going on. I may be able to assist.
You're Master Yuan's Padawan, yes? Then you've got combat training. Okay, maybe you can help. The short version is, we have flesh raiders invading the training grounds, and a group of Padawans without combat skills is trapped in the hills.
Just let me know what's required. I'm here to help.
I've got a beacon here. If you can find the Padawans and set the beacon, we'll send an evac shuttle as fast as we can. A group of Jedi from the temple is headed this way, but maybe not fast enough. May the Force be with you.
This guy, Zaldiel, is a very good friend of mine. You might hear him on Skype time to time if I choose to get in Skype while I'm leveling, and you might hear him in whispers and see him throughout the game. Like I said, I've known this guy a while online, and he's a good guy. So you might see him in the guild chat, or yeah, in Skype if I choose to level with that. Yes, it is. This is my trainer. Okay, good.
If you know where to look.
I think we're on our way to doing these missions then. I'm just walking around to see if I can get any other quests here real quick. It doesn't look like there are, but you always want to make sure you get all the quests available to you at the same time, because then you can do them in waves, and it just saves you time. It's just common MMO stuff right there. When you play MMOs for like 7 years like I have, you know, you pick up on stuff like this. Oh, real quick. So the guild I'm in, it's just a lolzy guild right now. It's called Spaceballs. That's my buddies made it. You know, if you guys would like to join, you can whisper me, whisper Zaldiel, whisper whoever. You can whisper any of these people you see. I'm going to be adding to my friends list right now because they're all very good friends of mine, and they will be able to hook you up with a guild invite if you so wish. But I'm going to show you something else that you can do right away without whispering anybody. Oh, it's not going to say they exist because they're not online right now. It came up with him. Oh, never mind. I typed in the wrong name. Oh, apparently, of course, it does not exist. That's clearly false. But you guys, when you first get into the game, if you choose to go through this Let's Play with me, you want to level up with me, do war zones with me, flashpoints, quests with me, etc. You want to hang out with the other guys interested in this Let's Play. As soon as you join this server, type in this /cjoin TTTT. Successfully joined the TTTT channel. Send message to the channel using /6. I just created a chat channel for us. TTTT stands for Together to the Top. That's a whole nother story, but that's some YouTube movement that I try to be as active as possible in. Started by Athene. Athene is my hero, long story short. But now, check this out. We have a chat channel we can all talk in. I type in /6, shows TTTT, shows me love. Alright, and also, another thing you guys can do right here. You can right click up here, you mouse over your chat, right click general, go to chat settings. Scroll down to the bottom, that channel's right there. Actually, it won't be /6 for you guys, it'll probably be /4. It's /6 for me because it has saved other channels I've made in the past. But you can go down to the TTTT, click this box and drag it to where it is a color you can see easily in your chat box, because yellow gets mixed in with the system messages. That's no good. I'm gonna make mine a light blue so it will look like this, and it's very distinguishable. That's that. I will be in that channel at all times. You guys can hang with me, any of my friends in there. And now we are finally getting into the action. Let's got some Flesh Raider scouts. We're gonna be owning it up. Oh, dude, I've actually got another quest up here. Let's see. Hold on. Ooh, just get one shot on. The first mob gets one shot. That's something to remember. Print screen. I'm gonna be like, why did I take a screenshot of that? Yeah, I'll remember, because I one-shot the first dude. That's why. That dude almost got one shot as well. He's lucky he didn't. These guys are just dropping like flies. This is a preview of what PvP is gonna be like in a couple levels, you guys. I'm just gonna be dropping kids now. I'm gonna get this quest real quick. A dead Padawan lies in the cage. Oh man. There might be cages, so I'm probably gonna end up freeing some people. What am I looking for here? Recover Northwest hologram. Let's see here. Are you on top of the bridge or are you under the bridge? I've never done any Republic quests, so I don't know where these things are. I don't know if they drop off people or if it's something I pick up off the ground. There's a couple spread out, so I'm assuming it's something I pick up off the ground. Yeah, it's going to be up here on the bridge. La-dee-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Activation protocol begins. So, after the long silence, finally someone comes.
I am here.
I am Garanjard. Millennia ago,
Hello,
I stood as a
Garanjard.
founder of the Jedi Order.
He's been around a long time.
There are Flesh Raiders in the area. Your holoprojector's at risk. I'm here to save it.
To protect
Indeed.
without fighting. A trait I wanted at the core of our beliefs. The Jedi may have changed, but galactic peace has always remained one of our goals. Activation protocol complete. Go well.
Good stuff. Got the hologram, and we rollin'. Just like I said earlier, guys, this is a learning process to me. If I find any time in the video things get dull, I am probably going to speed it up and add some music for you guys. Just to keep things interesting and keep things flowing fresh. So, I might mute my audio here and there. Sorry if there's any fragmented thoughts. Just trying to keep this as good as possible. Again, leave comments, criticisms, suggestions, or just tell me how fucking awesome this is in the comments below. I would really appreciate that. And that's just complete honesty right there. I just would really appreciate it if you told me that. I love how I pick shit up from the ground and just launch it, man. Like on my Sorcerer, I have an instant like that. It's called Shock, which is why I put that on 4, by the way, because it's 4 on my Sorcerer. But I just shock dudes. But picking up something from the ground and throwing it at them, it's way cooler. Like, I already like this character. I already like him so much, because he just throws things. He doesn't give a shit. And this game looks so good. My character looks so good. I'm just flat out hyped right now. Oh, where's this? This second hologram, probably up on this bridge too.
Activation protocol begins. Ah, another has come to listen. When the Jedi Order was founded, I, Calibrin,
Also,
said we should devote ourselves
tell me what you guys
to
think
justice.
about watching all these
True
cutscenes.
justice cannot be
It takes a
driven
lot of
by
time.
emotion. We Jedi can set our passions aside
But the thing
and
is,
seek the truth without fear or favor.
they put so much work into these in the game. It's such great voice acting most of the time. It's got a ton of story, and it's a real critical part of the game. I don't want to leave that out for any people who are interested in seeing that, but I don't want to clog up the video for any people who aren't interested to seeing that. So if you're a viewer, you're watching this, I want your voice to be heard. Leave me in the comments below whether you want to see those cutscenes or whether you don't. Maybe you just want to see them for story quests, maybe you don't want to see them for side quests, maybe you want to see them all, maybe you don't want to see any. You don't want to, waste the time just seeing those. Maybe you want me to shut the hell up during them, maybe you want me to keep talking. It's totally up to you guys. I want to know what you hear. For now, I'm going to go ahead and stay silent during those and try to keep them rocking as quick as I can. But I want to know what you guys think.
The projector for this hologram is in danger. I'm here to recover it.
Then do what is needed. That too is part of justice. Activation protocol complete.
Also, you guys, I just noticed there's a bonus mission here. Defeat Flesh Raiders 2 out of 15. I highly suggest you guys do bonus missions when you can, and they're not too much of a trouble. They give a lot of bonus EXP, and most of the time, like, it's just a nice break from running around. You just slaughter some mobs, I wouldn't prioritize them first over your actual getting like the objectives, because a lot of times you kill mobs on the way, right? So like it's no use to try to kill all 15 guys at once, because then you might run into extra later and you'll end up killing double, so to speak, or maybe even triple if you like really do it all at once and you've got a long quest ahead of you. So I do suggest doing them though. They give you bonus money, bonus EXP. Sometimes they have multiple bonus missions, like one bonus will chain into another in this game, and you can get some pretty epic rewards at the end. So yeah, I highly recommend doing those, and I might speed this up a little bit until I get to the next objective. So enjoy the show and the music if I choose to put any in right now. Get rocked on. What? Level 2, what up? Only, a million to go, but I don't give a shit, because we rocking it. So I'm telling you guys right now, Double Strike seems far superior to Saber Strike. It does cost Force though, so I'm just gonna mash the hell out of Double Strike and use Saber Strike, excuse me, when I don't have the Force for Double Strike. But Project seems to be the best ability so far. It seems to hit like a truck. Costs a lot of Force, but that is expected for such a powerful ability. Hologram.
And I am Senden, keeper of the histories, a founder and chronicler of the Jedi Order. I saw us becoming guardians of knowledge and secrets. We Jedi would safeguard the wisdom of the galaxy.
I've come to retrieve the projector for your hologram. It's in danger of being destroyed by Flesh Raiders.
Saving what could be lost forever. My thanks. Activation protocol complete.
I didn't realize I had a buff. I dragged it onto my bar. I talked about my buff, but I didn't buff myself. Excuse me if I do stupid ass shit like that from time to time, you guys. I will try to do that as little as possible, but it happens. I guarantee you from now on though that buff's not gonna drop. Now that that's happened, I'm gonna be like, oh no. What are you called? Force Valor? Yeah, I'm gonna have Force Valor 100% uptime on Force Valor. You have my guarantee. What am I doing? Okay, I was like mashing on 4 and 1 and I didn't have Force. I think I might need to turn the sound down. Nice, finish that little quest there. I am gonna adjust the sound real quick. probably cut back into the gameplay once have this adjusted. That's gonna go to, actually we won't go that drastic. 33. Let me know about audio levels if they need adjusting, you know. Oh fuck, find missing students. I didn't do that. Alright, going back up here. Better late than never. I'm gonna try to get these first series of quests out of the way and then wrap up this first episode of the Let's Play. Hopefully I can do it in under a half hour. I may have already went over though. Maybe I can get this first episode done in 45 minutes. Man. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to say before that last cutscene. Let me know how you guys would like the commentary to go, actually. Like, I could talk about a million different things. I can talk... Oh! I can talk about that dude getting shut down and crit with projecting one hit. He's just dead laying there. See, this dude's seen me. What's his name? Atreides? He was like, damn, I see someone owning. He came to check it out, but, you know, he didn't want to look me in the eye because, one, he doesn't have eyes. Two, he, I can't believe he rolled one of those. Two, he didn't want to get projected like that. Anyway, what was I saying? I said, tell me what you guys think about the commentary, how you would like it to go. I got a lot of different commentary styles. I love commentary. I love talking about just random shit. I love talking about the gameplay. Tell me what you would like more. If you'd like to hear about random shit, you'd like to hear about my life, you'd like to hear about, you know, whatever, or if you'd like to hear about the game and these NPCs and this chick right here in front of me.
He should be resting in
Dude
the
on the
Jedi
ground.
Temple, but if you're determined to press on, I can help him along.
Dude's got horns.
Even the last of the Kolto if you have to. We'll fight again soon.
Kolto packs. I can help.
Hey, good to see another Padawan alive out here. You're lucky those creatures haven't caught you yet.
Lucky. Had nothing to do with luck. My female.
I wouldn't be much of a Jedi if I let a beast scare me.
Damn straight! Tell her!
Take us either. Let me tell you, they tried.
We came seeking knowledge of the Jedi Code. The Flesh Raiders interrupted our trial.
Definitely
Never fought
interrupted
like
that
in my
dude's
life.
trial.
We killed it, but Jaredin was badly injured.
Yeah, well.
Your friend, how serious is the wound?
It pains him greatly. He should not be moving. It is not the Jedi way to seek battle and revenge while a man suffers.
That's your opinion, Meneus. It's not what we decided. Training or not, a bunch of animals won't keep us from becoming Jedi.
No.
Isn't she right? Jedi don't give up, do they?
Never.
She is wrong. Remember the Jedi Code. There is no passion. There is serenity.
That's enough, Meneus. If you want to help us, we could
She's
use
a
you.
little snappy.
Help make the Flesh Raiders pay.
Yeah, you guys gotta go home. That's what you're supposed to do. And I follow the rules, because I'm a Jedi, and I listen to the code, man. I'm with the other guy on this one. You're a little snappy, you got a little attitude, just a little out of line here. I'm gonna put you in your place. Don't get fresh.
You're walking a dangerous path. You and your friends need to get back to camp while you still can.
But we're so close to finishing the trial.
No,
Bitch.
we are not.
Tell her.
I see you have a signal beacon. Leave it for us, and as soon as we have gathered our things, we will signal for a ride back.
You know what you're doing. Leave that man in charge with his horns. Shows his dominance. Alright. Now we're heading back. This little traveling, I'm gonna speed up. So I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm just gonna speed it up. I'll see you guys back at camp. What? Oh hell, we still got another hologram to get. We ain't back at camp yet. And I like how I made it in this nice little circle here. Rounded it out perfect. That's just good. Nothing happens. That's not good. Carefully pried from its what? Who did this?
Master Yuan, I've encountered a problem. One of the holoprojectors has been stolen.
Stolen? But the Flesh Raiders don't steal, they destroy. I'll look into this. If you have the other holograms, come and meet me at the Jedi Temple. I'm sending you directions now. And please, Padawan, be careful.
Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing. So that quest turn-in is down here at the Jedi Temple. I'm going to turn in Return to Master Relnick's Early Lessons. I believe that is the quest from the Lost Dudes out there. I'm going to turn that in and be done with this first episode. Little things I can talk about on the way. As far as alignment goes, you guys seen me. I'll get the light points when I turn in the quest, but I am going light side on this character. Real quick, when you ever see the arrow with the green plus sign on your minimap, it means you can get training. And this skill is awesome. I believe it is 3 on my Sorcerer too, so that's definitely going to stay 3. I like that. It is channeled ability. I throw rocks like a boss.
The beacon worked.
Let's
and
turn
a
this
rescue
stuff
speeder
in.
is on its way. You really came through for those Padawans.
One of them was injured. You need to send a medic with the rescue team.
Standard procedure. They're in good hands.
Good
You
stuff.
probably want to get back to your trials. Again, thank you, and may the Force be with you.
Awesome. Those are good boots. All about that willpower. Heyo. You guys bind your med packs. Do not open up the inventory and click that shit. You bind it. Mine's gonna be Alt mouse back. And so I get in trouble, I just hold down Alt, I hit the back button on my mouse, and I pop a med pack because I'm like, oh shit. But yeah, that is that. This is going to wrap up the first episode right here, you guys. Next episode, you're going to see me adventure to the Jedi Temple as well as keep questing. I know this first one didn't have too much action. Got my quests, but here's the deal. We created our character. We got the whole layout. You see all these beautiful keybinds here. I got all the introductions and lining up, like setting everything up out of the way. Future episodes will be much more interesting. Will be much more. Almost level 3. I'll probably bust out a ton of levels in the next one. Like I said, I am going to try to keep these in between a half hour and an hour range. So things I want you guys to tell me about in the comments after this episode. Tell me what you think about seeing the quest dialogue. If you want to see it, if you don't, if you want to see some of it, tell me what you think about that. Tell me if you want me to shut the hell up during it, or if you want me to, if it's cool if I keep talking. Tell me about the video quality, the audio levels, everything like that. Tell me what length you guys would prefer. I'm planning on getting new videos. I don't know if they'll be every day. At the very least, they'll be every other day. I plan to play this character quite a bit. I'm going to be putting out consistent videos for you guys. Tell me what you think about anything else in the video. Give me your criticisms, comments, anything. I will try to, like I said, this is learning experience from the get-go. I'm going to try to get better and better at this. And keep in mind, you guys, keep in mind, look down here at the bottom right hand of the screen. Also, if you're not watching this in 1080p and you don't have this full screened, I shouldn't be rendering this in 1080p because this takes time. And this game looks beautiful! Beautiful! Even on YouTube with 1080p, you gotta, at least 720p, you gotta watch this shit in HD because this game, it's a totally different game than in standard quality. But if you guys are watching this in HD, go down here at the bottom right hand of the screen. You can see the time right now. It is 4:27 in the morning, my time. I'm staying up late to get this first episode ready for you guys. I'm going to be uploading it later today when you all wake up and you're ready to watch some videos. This right here is my commentary at 4 in the morning, alright? So shit's going to get even better and be like flowing better and be more coherent when it's like a normal hour for me to be awake. So keep all this in mind. That being said, I hope you guys did enjoy the first episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. And here's to the rest of this journey, you guys. Here's to 2012. We're going to end this video getting down like a boss. I'm showing y'all how to move. This has been Fahros with episode 1 of your Star Wars Let's Play. Thanks again for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked the video, give it a like. If you really liked it, give it a favorite. I want to hear your comments in the comments section below. And until next time, guys, take care. Peace out.